my transition was literally me pulling up an Excel spreadsheet, writing out in that Excel spreadsheet all the different security certifications that I wanted to pursue. And I would go back every time I'd get one, I'd check it off as done. And because I kind of had in my mind, if I get all these skills, I should be able to get a security job somewhere. So I wasn't even really worried about the opportunity so much. I was just looking to build the skill set that, basically when that opportunity came, I would be ready to execute, because I like that quote, luck is the meeting of preparation and opportunity. And what I like to tell even my students sometimes is, look, you don't control the opportunity part, but the part that you control 100% is the preparation part. So overdo the preparation so that when the opportunity comes, you can actually take advantage of it. Because what we end up doing is we'll trip ourselves up and think it's too hard or it's too much work. So when the opportunity finally presents itself, we haven't even prepared enough to recognize that the opportunity is there. So I always stress prepare yourself for moving into this field. And, you run into somebody like me, like half my staff of people that I just met randomly, either in classes or at conferences or some other places, and they just happen to have the skill set, or they have the problem solving skills that attracted me to that person. And I'm telling you, my top pen tester, her job or her degree is in liberal arts, and she was doing a liberal arts type profession when I met her and hired her as a pen tester. And it's just because she was interested in computers and she had the natural curiosity. That was her hobby, is messing around with computers and being on, Fence servers and things like that. So when I interviewed her, she blew me away she didn't know anything about pen testing, but when I do my technical interviews, part of what I do is I give you a couple of packet captures. I give you a laptop with no OS on it, a Kali DVD. You got to install Kali. You got to pen test past the firewall and get to these servers. Well, she didn't know how to do any of that, but within that 2-hour time frame, she was very methodically figuring out how to do every single piece of it. So while she didn't get as far as some of the guys that were seasoned, she got almost as far with no experience. So what that showed me is like, hey, if she's got zero experience and she figured this out in 2 hours, and this dude right here has got 10 years experience and he only got a little further than her in 2 hours, I'm going to go with her because her problem solving skills are off the charts. So, that's kind of like one of my little secrets. I look at that even more than I do certifications and training, is, what the problem solving approach is.